king of worms?
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Chin El Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment. Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread. It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no... Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary...
have a long walkabout ahead of me.
Yo, man, what's going on? It's the PS4 Pro.
I have a long
I'm only level 19, I think. Yeah, 19. Because I just barely got back into this. I just barely got back into this game like a week ago. Because I was into The Witcher 3, but ever since they announced Fallout 76 and The Elder Scrolls 6, I wanted to get back into the Bethesda RPGs like The Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 4 and Skyrim and such. So I rebought all three of those, and
An
ever since then I've been
unexpected
playing
visit.
them.
What brings you back, best?
But I used to have this game. This is my third time rebuying this game, so I learned my lesson to not freaking sell them and buy them again.
At last.
So
Where can he be
I
found?
have the Somerset chapter, which is the box that I have now, but I already had Morrowind, so now I have those two chapters.
Well done. I will begin
trying to get the
searching
other
for a
little
safe
small
route to the halls of
DLCs
torment. I was going to say
later
that
on.
a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and when Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a...
Oh, I got a trophy. Okay, nice. says I got a trophy for doing the quest line. Yeah. PS4 Pro can play with PS4. It's the same thing like an Xbox One and the Xbox One X. The only difference between the regular PS4 and the Pro is that the Pro is run on 4K. Well, yeah, they run on 4K technology, so that's why I'm running this. Well, the stream ain't in 4K, but it's running at 1080p. But me playing the game itself is in 4K. So. Yeah, man, if you want. Kind of did glad I got back into this game because I still have to beat the main story plus all the other quests, the Morrowind quests, and the Somerset quests. So this game is gonna keep me busy for a while. And Skyrim, I'm trying to beat that story. I've already beaten it twice, but on the 360. And then Fallout 4, I'm still trying to beat as well with all the expansions. Is that your name on the PS4, or is that your name on the on the actual Elder Scrolls account, or I mean the name on the Elder Scrolls? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, man, hold on. 1215. All right, cool. one thing I hate about this game right now is the fact that every time you're about to do something else, they call you back to go all the way to where I was just at like a minute ago. So I gotta go all the fuck over there. Shit. Now I gotta travel all the way back up there. How much is it? 88? Dude keeps sending me invites to play Fortnite with him. I'm not gonna play that shit. I already played with him earlier. I'm not gonna play again. Just get off that game. Just dick already. God damn. Oh no. Who's text? Oh, it's my wife. One of the reasons why I sold this was because I got back into The Witcher 3, but the story to The Witcher 3 was better, but the worlds and the soundtracks and the background, like lore and shit like that with the Elder Scrolls is what really gets me into this series. I sold this game because I got bored with it, but it's
and you are the most qualified.
Like 1 hour.
Why?
Like,
is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor, your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities, or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Just put in 1 hour, you gotta like really sit down and play it. So ever since I started doing that, the game is actually really fucking addicting.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue. Indeed, Abnathan and I have been meditating, scrying and poring over Menema. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. We have been able to determine the precise area. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to it.
What's wrong? What did Varen say? Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Thank you. You won't regret it.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the halls of torment.
I'd rather go with her over this guy because he kind of backstabbed these guys, I think once or twice already. Like, the lore and the setting is what really drew me back into the Elder Scrolls series. The Witcher 3 was the only good Witcher out of all three of them, and The Witcher 3 was the only Witcher to be open world and try to be like the Elder Scrolls games. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really loved the story, the setting, the characters, but I really enjoyed this setting and the lore itself of this one.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me, or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. Slice them to ribbons!
It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so close. Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill. The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Red Guard sword masters, wiped out in the era by the yoke, and it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of torment. Let's make them feel welcome, shall we? Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way. Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
Just tell me where the amulet is, and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both need?
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together.
Oh shit.
Intruders! They're after the amulet.
Really love the color palette.
Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests. She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly! I don't understand. That's not... Why does she look like... I'll protect you, my love. seconds. This can't be real. It's not like this between Sai and me. I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love. Vestige, hold a moment. When I get my hands on Metamarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity! How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more. What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this.
I hate games that don't explain where the fuck to go.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be broken.
The Amulet of Kings!
This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer tell. But I will never break. Never!
I should have never...
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Know you. Why are you here? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with one. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe. My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly. Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Krator and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you? Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope. I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. And I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
We did it. Sai's going to be all right. I have a favor to ask. Let's not talk about what happened with that doppelganger. Not yet, anyway. I had no idea Sai had feelings for me. I just need time to sort it all out.